and kind of, yeah. It needs to form 3-minute fair value gap. Maybe we will chase this fair value gap to continue going higher. Otherwise, I don't know. Let me set alert. So they need to watch this. Look at silver. Silver kind of choppy, but overall bullish. Confirm idea on gold as well. While ES and NQ are garbage. Beautiful. Beautiful price action. I don't really use projections, but I saw some people found useful to use 2 standard deviation of manipulation leg, like not higher, but 2 standard deviation as like potential target. I cannot say for sure if it's going to work because I don't know, but seems like people found this useful and helpful. Even 2024 price action was way better. Not like right now. SMT indicator, ICT SMT, that's pretty much it. I believe Nasdaq opened above all-time high or at all-time high level, which is probably the reason of this consolidation so far on futures, on the indices. I was like, I remember someone told me like, second quarter view is going to be nice. No, forget about second quarter. Third quarter is going to be nice. Third quarter, no, forget about this. Maybe next year is going to be nice. But overall, like since April, maybe that's me, to current June price action, like 90% of price action, cannot say like 100%, 90% wasn't perfect. But once again, it was perfect on other instruments, so no complaints, you know. I'm still green. Hate to say like terrible price action, but definitely could be better. But for scalp, who cares? Who cares for scalps? Gold amazing. Just what? Why? Just straight move up. But nice, nice. We got potential 30-minute sweep, 3-minute structure with displacement and 0 retracement down, which is maybe okay, just bigger stop loss. Like around 8-point stop loss. At this point, I need to make 16 points. If it's 8 points, this means I need to trade 5 micros. Cannot trade 1 mini. I mean, on personal account I can, but on funded I don't want to do this. So maybe I will like idea. Never mind, just wanted to say this. Maybe I will like idea if we close below this level to sell side. But probably never mind. If we close below this blue line, so I may like this, but probably it's just going to be straight move. Need to charge my laptop right now. Guys, going to come back in 1 minute. Okay, gold, I would like to see back to 40s on gold. Okay, what happened? Oh, we got the closure. What we have on ES? On ES, we approaching, I believe, New York midnight open like 7 points away, 8 points away. I don't know what I like more. It's too much to ask for New York midnight open on NQ, but probably yes wants to do this. What do you think about this, guys? Yeah, yes, I would like to see New York midnight open. That's too much to ask for NQ though. Once again, 1 hour over it and retrace them back down, back up. Like we got exactly 1 hour on NQ before, and we got a bit more than 1 hour right now. But I still would like to see higher. Lower, not higher. Lower on ES. I would like to see New York midnight open on ES taken. I don't really care about sell side on NQ. I do care about ES right now. Just 1 hour and that's it. Like stuck. Doesn't want to move higher than lower and or higher than 1 hour. Come on, Dasha, what are you asking for? Like, once again, I'm not really interested in sell side. I'm interested in New York midnight open. It just needs to hit this level. We can actually jump more than sell side, for example. Probably. I know, like, but what I would like to see. Yes, reach New York midnight open. We have SMT so far at lows. What level we took? Let's see. Just trying to find. We just bet in 5 minutes for value gap seems like. I don't know, it's like really important. Maybe something on medium time frame. 15 minutes, okay. But still, we kind of have level lower. One hour and that's it. Doesn't want to. I mean, maybe for NQ 1 hour is best option recently. I don't know. Seems like. Oh, you don't need to buy Discord subscription. No, no, no. It's going to be free. You will get email for free. Don't buy any Discord subscriptions. Nothing to buy. Free. That's it. Let's see if ES may drop to New York Midnight Open.
Mano.
That's
Boa,
only
Deus.
my levels I'm watching
Cê é
right
foda
now.
mesmo, irmão. Vamos pra cima. Boa, mano. Boa, Deus. Você é foda mesmo, irmão.
Good.
Vamos pra cima.
Struggling, yes. Kind of, stuck at this 5-minute fair value gap. Still, I guess he's still speaking, right? Yeah. But I like the setup. I don't see any other setups yet. Still speaking. Let's see. I'm looking at yes right now. In reality, I guess, like, forget about your trades. Like, it was 1.3. Stupid. Like, it was... Like, it's okay, but just... Could be better. Yeah. Come on. In reality, like, 1.2R doesn't want to do more. I mean, that's okay, just could be better. I mean, we can take this, but look at this garbage. So, I mean, it's not garbage. Overall, I base hit already on my accounts. I don't want to take any more trades. I just want to see New York Midnight Open on a yes. That's it. I'm not even asked this one on queue. Yeah, basically 2-minute OB. Yes, exactly. Like, I call this like inside order block because like propulsion block is over here. These 3 candles. It's like, inside one. I just feel like if it wants to drop, it's already dropped, especially on a yes. But we're dancing around, like, what level? Maybe I don't know what kind of level. Maybe 9:30 AM open. So, guys, what I want to say, trade gold, guys. Be profitable with gold.
Yoga water and I add electrolytes. Do you think I'm smoking And I do personal training twice a week now. An hour long, full body fitness. Maybe. That makes sense if that's the SMT. I can see it. We'll just have to see if it is. Maybe it is. It's a nice pop-up since then. See if we can get back above 9:30, 8:30 open. We need to break some highs then, you know? We gotta start breaking highs. We just had a NASDAQ took out new low day, ES didn't. And honestly, it was a pretty, I'm sure if I put up the volume indicator, it would be probably higher than normal, higher than average. Yeah, it was higher than average. It's funny. Interesting market maker. I'll maybe check it out if I have time. Is it on your channel? Or is it on Twitter? Send me an email. La 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 la. What's the hourly look like right now? Yeah, cool. We'll see if it ends up holding, you know. So far we are holding the hourly on ES and on NQ. Came probably within yesterday's midpoint body on ES. Something like that. 15, 5 minute. Yeah, we did. And on NASDAQ, probably the same. I don't know, NASDAQ's really holding up well. I don't know. I don't know why someone would really, I'm personally not shorting that. Making notes though, like I'd want a long NASDAQ. We'll see if this SMT is, if it makes a lower low, you know, it hasn't confirmed longs at all. It can continue kind of, yeah. We're a long ways from 11. Honestly, what I've noticed is that if we're going to chop the first hour, you could honestly tell too, because we have an expansion during London or Asia, right? Then it's likely going to chop around the first hour. And then you have like a nice move after 11. Gold's not giving me nothing either. Go on, girl, give us nothing. CCL. I'm gonna start trading euro too. Why not? Euro. Let's add everything. Let's get back into trading stocks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna overtrade. This kind of environment, you don't want to overtrade things, so I wouldn't start trading like a bunch of different stocks too. If like Nasdaq's poo-poo, why am I gonna like start trading Tesla, really? This kind of environment's actually worse for options because it's consolidating and you're racing against time. You have to be right on timing and the direction. So let's see. I think this is, I feel like today's the low volume day so far. There's not a lot of market participation. Yes, it's pretty thinly traded. You have so many volume imbalances here, 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 here. So far, the SMT is holding. We did not make a new low. Let's see if we can start breaking short-term highs or something. Do we have an inversion maybe on NASDAQ? On like, where's this last FEG here? It's trying to start doing it. It's trying to start. It's trying. These are trying times. See a 2-minute here. I don't see why not. Broke another high. 2-minute potential inversion soon. Potential 1-minute FEG forming. We'll see. Still got a minute left in this 2-minute. How are you guys doing? You guys take a trade yet? I'm probably gonna look to enter long soon. I think that's a good long area. Yeah, I'm gonna try those longs right there. I hit buy bid, we'll see. Okay. And position long. My stop's at the SMT low. I just see us breaking highs. We have an FEG there. That was a nice wick there. I think that we're just going to end up grinding, and I don't want it to start just expanding here and not be part of it. We have an inversion on the one that already happened or something like that. We took out previous candle, hourly candle low, SMT. Yeah, let's get it popping. I would just take it off at the high. I mean, that's where I think a lot of people's stops are. Yeah, we're starting to now confirm on the 2 probably. That's what I was envisioning. We're just grinding back and forth a lot, that after this inverts on the 2, maybe it'll have to be like a wider stop. Or it just won't return or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm in longs. Long and strong. Long like Donkey Kong. You're having a nice reaction there at the hourly fair value gap. And I just, like I said, I do not want to be shorting something like this. So I think I'm more likely on the chance that that's the low of the morning, and it's probably a good idea to be in longs now. It'd be really nice to break this high next. Then you'll have a breaker. At this point, this low should stay intact. So actually my stop is pretty tight here. And if we start expanding now here, soon, that could be a good vibe. Because we already balanced this now. We overlapped this on the 2. I honestly think that, yeah, we definitely shouldn't come back to here. I honestly think that we probably shouldn't even come back to this 88.5. Let's see. It's coming back. Wicking. It's a dangerous wick. It's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This is an 18-point stop. It'd be nice to start expanding, yeah? After we take this high, I'd definitely put stop break even. Even if we take this high again, maybe. Honestly. Don't really love that that ES is a little bit weaker here. Again, I'm wicking this area. It's collecting more orders, you guys. I don't want to get wicked. Make sure I don't get wicked out of that. The low, 75.5. Yeah. It looks fine, though. Yeah, there we go. You got it, mate. You can go. Go at it. How's my screen looking? Yeah, it's good. We got NASDAQ on the left. NASDAQ on the right, ES on the left. Let's start breaking this high here, yeah. Yeah. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Definitely putting that stop now to this low. Here. 86.25. I'm not messing around with this market right now, seriously. It's just so easily. It could just so easily fall apart. Yeah, I don't like that wick there. Did ES take that high? Yeah. It's struggling, struggling. You got it, NASDAQ. She's on the boat to more happiness. You can take me higher. Where's the 10 a.m.? I mean, it's ugly, but it's holding, so can't talk too much crap about it. Making my way uptown. Now it should hold above 930 open. Honestly, I think I can probably put my stop right at break even at this point. Where's my break even? Yeah, I could put my stop break even now. I don't want to be part of this if it comes back lower again. Maybe I'm trailing it too much, but I'm really not giving this market a lot of room for error, I guess. Because honestly, then, people on the short side are off sides. This should start working up higher, faster. We already broke this high. How much do we have to retrace? We're retracing into this. I mean, it's not even an order block anymore. So, yeah, if we come back deeper again into here, I don't want it to be. I don't want to be part of it. So it's good. It's below 50% of that inversion. It's below 930. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. It's below this too, right? Well, it's kind of in the midpoint, but whatever. It's fine. Looks fine. Yeah, we're starting to go. Yes, NASDAQ, you can do it. Pump it up, please. Let's do it, you guys. Let's go, let's pop it. Pop it up. Let's go, Nazi. Yeah. Okay, stop breaking. I'll just let this work out to new high day. Like I said, this is the kind of market where I just want to hold the longs. Yeah, I just want to hold the longs even if it takes a while. I longed it here. Nice. Pump it up, pump it up. All the shorts are offside. Squeeze them out, squeeze them out. Squeeze the shorts. You got it, you got it, got it, got it, NASDAQ. Pump it, pump it. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. You guys, if we all clap our hands, we'll get there faster. Clap, 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 clap your hands. I mean, we waited. Finally got that SMT. Called the low of the day. Called the low of the day. Position myself in here. Here we go. Back at 10 a.m. open. Nice. We're back at this this hourly now. It's turned itself. Almost green. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this. I imagine a lot of people are offsides now. Why do you prefer NQ over the quarterly contract? So I don't have to roll over. That's why it'll update. So now let's just, watch this. We broke this. We made a breaker. So you kind of have breaker. I like my breakers to be blue. Breaker, fair value gap, order block. This should all hold up. If it doesn't hold up, market's a scam, you guys. Plus you have order block here. You have 9:30 open here. Yeah, I'm holding my break even in. And I'm going to hold for this new high of day. Brother, no! If market's a scam, you guys. I got stopped out break even there. Oh well. That's all she wanted to do. Not enough people. Not enough of you guys clapped your hands for me. And that's why I said I'm not giving this market a lot of room. I put my stop break in real quick. Brother, please. Oh well. What was like the high there? I got like 30 points off NQ, whatever. I'm fine with that break even. Still gonna be, I guess we just wait for 1050 macro. That's a shitty market, dude. Because in a good market, that would be a nice sensitive area. We continue making those higher lows. and just speed up quickly. Oh well. Unbelievable. Whatever. Let's see here. I would think that this low should stay intact if the longs are still going to be good. This is the low that like there was quite a reaction from, and we completely filled this FEG, and then maybe that this is just a BS like pullback, making another short-term low to the right of it. However, I'm trying to think about a way to get back in the long, and I don't know if that's going to be even an easy feat to do if it does reconfirm. I don't think that it would reconfirm an easy way. So let's see if this low gets violated. Oh, it got violated. Violated, yeah. Oh my gosh, this market just turned on a dime. We can't have nice things. All right, I'm glad for that trade management, you guys. That was, how long was that trade? In that trade more? 11 minutes or so, right? Or a little bit, probably less. Yeah, something like that. I think I longed here. Or here. Okay, 10 minutes. I'm fine with not partialing there too, because in this kind of market, honestly, there were a lot of times where we were respecting, we fly up higher. So the RR was totally there. This, this broke. It's not looking good. Probably new low is gonna get taken soon. I don't really want to flip though. Hourly is not really showing me to flip. So sad. Too bad. So sad. No. Anyway, try to have some fun here. Try to have some fun. This is what happens. You try to have some fun, but whatever. That stops at break even, then we could have some sing-alongs. But honestly, what the unbelievable. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Papa. What did Powell say, dude? Did he sneeze? I think Trump farted. They have no idea what the F they're doing. Oh man, that was so funny. That was so funny. I looked up, has there ever been like a president that dropped an F-bomb or something? I think he's the first one. And all the other examples were, it was like, oh, George Bush called like a reporter and like a jackass under his breath talking to his VP. And it was like picked up. Yeah, dude, unfortunately this is kind of trashy. It's kind of trashy. She's a hoe today. When your hoe tells you she don't want to be your hoe no more. The Office. Castillo said that the past president of the Philippines dropped an F-bomb to Obama. That's crazy. It's funny. Was he talking to Obama, but did he say F Obama? Yeah, look at that. Horrible. Yes, that's just like no volume there. Well, that was, honestly, let's see, 4 hours making an inside candle. Like, this is a hard market to be trading. If you're trading an inside candle, which means, you know, you have a large candle typically before you, and this is within the range, it's going to be harder. It's going to be a harder task at hand. Because typically the next one is within it. Because look here, for example, this is a really large candle. This next one was within that range. This one, well, it took this high and then, yeah, smaller range. Nasdaq, you ho. Why are you choosing violence today? I'm not even salty, I'm just making jokes, but like, yeah, I got stopped out break even there. It's hard to really look at this and think there's a clear direction. Nobody wanted to be a buyer here, apparently. Oh, this did look good. Yeah, I was like, this was looking juicy. We closed above this. Yeah, that breaker FEG order block, swing low duo going on. So I was like, yeah. Typically this low would even hold, you know? But nah, it's choosing violence today. What are the other indexes doing? The Dow rejecting a 15-minute order block. Didn't take that high out. Okay. It's not a lot of movement. How much movement have we had? What's the range since the open? I feel that's not much of a range, right? 85 points, you guys. That's a hard, in the first hour and a half of the day. Nah, it's a hard range to be trading. Let's see the daily. Yeah, I thought it would be totally fine to have more upside. This candle's not finished yet. We had these huge up days. There's always potential for a third up day. Especially this one was still in the range. So I'm still like not bearish, to be honest, quite honest with you. I just think maybe I'll have to wait for another purge over low, maybe in the next hourly candle. Maybe that'll take some kind of low. Let me think for a moment. I want to see the ATR. Average true range. Let's see, 354, 350, okay. $350, yeah, the average range of NASDAQ over the last 5 days has been 350. And this range right now is 160. So I would totally hold for a high day again, you know. In hindsight, I still wouldn't take a partial. Fine. Because if you get a good entry, yeah, I'd rather let that play out. So I guess wait for the next hourly candle. I'll look for another SMT. Because I mean, we've been seeing the real move starts at 11 or something like that, right? But yeah, pretty uneventful morning here. It's pretty uneventful, pretty ugly. Maybe the afternoon will be better. Maybe after 11 will be better. Still, I'm not bearish. We're coming in at 11. So SMT is held. We're having more SMTs even here within ES and NQ, right? Because what was okay, I put my stop there, but ES still took this out, yeah. But on the 2 minutes, probably like a swing low. Yeah. Yeah, ES holding up. It didn't take out that 1040 low. I kind of feel like it might just kind of grind up later in the day. That's my feeling. I'm trying to think of like how would I get involved with longs again? I think I'd really just have to wait for the next hourly open, and see what's up from there. And I would probably look for another SMT. Maybe it sweeps, like we're getting a lot of wicks, right? The wicks be wicking lately. Maybe there's another wick, especially in, maybe NASDAQ takes that previous hourly low and then has a pretty good reaction there. But other than that, like, it's not the easiest morning. Congrats if you, I don't know. Congrats if you found a trade today and you did well. It's not, definitely not an easy morning. I think the only trade probably was this first presented FEG if you were bullish from here. I mean, bearish from here, but that's a difficult trade to be looking at for. And that's not my model. But, yeah, what can I do? I was bullish, waited for the setup. The setup did not provide the speed to the upside. It was not a clean delivery, so didn't expect it to be either. So yeah, good luck and good trading, you guys. Don't be a degenerate. See you back tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. All right? Ciao.
Knock it off. Afraid? What are you afraid of? Dude, look at this ES chart, though. This ES chart is disgusting. Holy cow. Holy cow. Just putrid to look at that. Come on. Yeah, no, I'll go break even here at the New York AM low. No partialing for me. Probably until we get below 50% of the opening range gap. That'll get me closer to 2R. 2R is like down here, 440. Looks like ES will likely beat NQ to this AM low. I just want to get closer to 2R before partialing. And also just because like my target is these session lows, so it's like I'm really not trying to short myself too much. All right, guys, I'm gonna protect the trade there, break even. do this. We'll do a little partial here, right below 50%. Also gotta be. I'm interested to see if like if I get BE stopped here, again if Replicanto copies correctly. Have my finger over the flatten all button. This is the Asia low on ES 140. Last 5 minutes of the macro here. AM low, New York AM low taken. Don't you fucking dare, bro. A closure back below this low, I'm taking a partial. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. Why is shorting such a fucking pain in the ass? God. I took a partial. Holy shit. Like, why? Why, God? Holy sheesh. Bro, it's just a little retrace. Yeah, but we've taken out AM low and we just closed back above that low. So I'm just going to play it safe and take something off. I didn't take a lot off. But we're like following through these lows is such a difficult, like it's price is having a hard time doing it. I got you, Mad Buyer. That's the thing. Oops. Thanks for the super chat, Mad Buyer. ES is weaker. That's correct. Got ES here on the left. London low, Asia low. Very close proximity. New York midnight. End of the macro here. End of that mother loving macro. Just tap 50% of the opening range gap on NQ. Follow through. Come on. Chill stop down to 475. Come on, shorty. Oops. If you long, you get wrecked. If you short, you have to suffer. Usually it's the other way around. Stairs up, elevator down. Generally how it goes, but I mean, yeah, these shorts are just like no momentum. Just want to see the floor drop out on this and just see a couple of Drake candles. You know, we're not asking for much. We still have yet to move like 100 points this whole session. Believe it or not. What made me re-enter was this manipulation and really all this price action in here, and then into the macro. And then basically we were holding a 1 minute gap here, so I ended up hopping in once we reclaimed this gap and my sell limit didn't get hit. And then of course my original sell limit would have been hit, so that's how it goes. I want to see ES at least come on, get to this New York midnight for me. But a nice fat flush here would be super nice. I'm getting antsy though. I just don't like this reaction at 50%. All right, I'm going to trail stop down a little bit more. 467. I'm really waiting. I'm holding off for one more push lower before I partial again. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, we've locked in some profit on this now, at least. I mean, I want to see bearish order flow stay present. So that's why my stop is trailed up to here. But yeah, we are hitting 50% of this opening range gap, and obviously been a lack of follow through outside the macro now. This is a new 15-minute candle. So we're trying to do the best we can with what we're being offered. This is an hourly gap, this purple shaded area. Keep in mind we haven't inversed this gap yet on the hourly, so you know, if we see this candle start coming back higher, it's gonna look like a wick on the hourly. You've been tilting. Just set a rule. You get 1 or 2 trades a day, and that's it. With a defined amount of risk. That's it. Once you've done that, then you're done. No matter how you did. It's playing games at this 50%, Andrew, yeah. Playing games. I like that we close back below this gap. We'll see if it can continue. I'll trail it up a little bit more. I'm not trying to like choke it too much, but 465 is my trail stop.
Connection lost.
Bro, this fucking shit. It looks like Apex is the culprit. My Apex accounts keep like disconnecting. I'm just gonna disconnect them. Oh, wow, dude. Look at this. Spike on Ninja Trader, not on TradingView. Didn't register. Look at this. Interesting. What's up, Ian? No, we don't need the girl. What's up, bro? Pass. I don't know what color tie he wore today. Come on, NQ. Slam these lows. Bro, this 50% level is like a freaking brick wall. The anticipation is real. I'm watching ES closely here. We're getting close to New York midnight on ES. I honestly would love to see an acceleration as price draws towards London and Asia on ES. Oh, shoot. Yeah, just waiting. We're just awaiting here. Tell me why. So, how patient do I gotta be? Come on. Been in this trade since 56. Do I think ES closing the RTH gap has anything to do with NQ? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Come on, man. Yes. Yes, Jim, I do. All right. I flattened all. You gotta be fucking me, dude. So that's the P&L for the day. My goodness, guys. Just doesn't want to give those lows up, does it? Not yet, at least. Bummer. But we tried our best. We tried our best. This 50% opening range gap, but based on the comments in the chat, I'm assuming ES filled this regular trading hours gap. Yeah. So gap fill, gap fill. Shorts are short-lived. But anyway, I don't know. Walking away green on the day. Could be worse, right? Could be worse. We don't control the deliveries. We did our best. We did our best. Could have had a little bit better RR and risk reward if I obviously didn't hop in this, but we've seen it many times before where I am waiting on my precise entry and I don't get it. And I didn't want to have that situation happen again. And obviously I didn't want to let this trade retrace on me too much because, again, the hourly, here's the hourly chart. So, you know, 30 minutes left on this candle. Like, if this candle wicks all the way back up, this gap is still going to be holding. So kind of a take what you can get kind of a market right now, especially for shorts. Take what you can get. But let's do a little P&L check before you guys go. Don't leave yet, guys. Don't leave. Come on. Don't leave. Why do you guys always leave? Like the stream, by the way, boys and girls. Like the stream. Like the stream. Green, red, flat. Let me know how you guys did today. Could be worse, like Trader Kane and Sniper losing again. Oh, he was live on Ninja Trader today, right? Yeah. Shit, man. I mean, shit happens, dude. It's no different than when I take a loss and that's what you guys say about me. Oh, Tyler losing again. Oh. Like, shut the I hate that shit. Anyway. Losing again. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, let me know how you guys did today. Green, red, or flat. We all lose. We all lose. Some of us are just better at losing than others. I don't know. What was that moan? Yeah, I think you know what it was.
I'm gonna come.
That's right. That's right. Anyway, just to kind of recap the day again, really quick. So it took two shorts today. One was a small partial and a break even. This one was also basically a small partial and trail and profit. You know, again, shorts just being a little bit more short-lived. I'm like, it would just be so fitting for price to just in like one candle just obliterate these lows now without me. But I'm not gonna chase this and end up, you know, getting caught in something if this hourly flips. And I mean, it's just not really worth the risk. But yeah, the idea obviously going into the day was just that we're in such a heavy, like, just zoom out. This is the hourly chart. Like, we're just a heavy premium all week long. We've just been seeing price print new highs, you know, being that it's Wednesday midweek, just kind of expecting that we probably are putting in potentially the weekly high today. And then I wouldn't be surprised to see, like, tomorrow maybe price kind of retraces back down into these levels here. Would be kind of just my speculation at this moment. It would make a lot of sense. Look at the 4 hour. Yeah, like all of this trade back down into here would make a lot of sense in my mind. The daily might leave a daily fair value gap behind after today closes, but obviously we'll see as we get further into the week here. But yeah, just deep premium, was only looking for shorts, and essentially on the 5-minute was where the initial short came from. Held a 5-minute gap here, we got an inversion here, 5-minute change in the state, went short into the hourly gap, went break even, got stopped at break even, and then replayed in the 11 a.m. macro. Both trades were taken in both macros, by the way. Oh my gosh, bro. I swear, if this just falls off a cliff now, I'm gonna be sad. New 30-minute candle here. Pretty strong close on the previous 30 for lower. But yeah, that was really it, guys. And then entry in here for lower yet again. It's for sure gonna fall off. Yeah, I just I don't want to walk away with nothing. Not Trey, but I like watching you learn more while you entry. Oh, thanks, Meta. Fundamentally, are we bullish for indices? Yeah, I would say so. Do you see trading views? Still calculate contract size before you execute on Ninja? I actually execute, JJ. I actually execute on TradingView, and I have Ninja Trader open in the background, and it copies. I have a video on it with like Replicanto. But I'm logged in with Ninja Trader here in the trading panel, so I can execute on TradingView, and it will show on Ninja Trader and copy to trade on Replicanto. So, but yes, I do calculate. Sometimes I kind of just eyeball it based on the size of the stop loss and the number of contracts I'm using, but if I'm setting like limits, obviously I calculate it a little bit more so. You're holding till lows? All right, good luck, Nika. I mean, obviously that's been my target all morning, so it kind of, you know, would make a lot of sense to me. You know what we hit, boys. You know what we hit. They sleeping on this 10-minute fair value gap. They sleeping on the 10-minute time frame. I'm telling you, dude. Oh no. Oh Lord, bro. See, this is where. Let me hang on. Let me walk you through my life as a streamer. Because I closed here, or got trailed in profit here, and then we get this sell off. I'm a bad trader because I didn't hold. However, if this would have reversed all the way against me and got to break even, I'm dumb because I don't partial or close earlier. But, oh man. Oh man. What's happening? ES just took out Asia and London low, by the way. So there is an SMT here now with those session lows. Tell me why. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna watch this for a couple more minutes. I just want to see if it sells off. I mean, shucks. The rest of the way. Is anybody still holding? I know Nika, you said you were holding. Is anybody else still holding? What did the Trump tweet say? Taking him. He said the schizophrenia of the Trump tweets. What did he say? He's talking about the strike on Fordo and completely destroying their facilities. Oh, my dad's calling me. Hold on, man. call you back. I'll call you back. Holy shit. All right, peace out, Aaron. We'll see you tomorrow. Now that you guys are holding and I'm not, I can play this for you.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing. You get me?
But Bashi, you gotta stop spamming. Holy shit. Bashi, stop it. Lord, have mercy. But keep in mind, boys and girls, ES took out these session lows now, so this may just be leaving more low resistance liquidity for later on in Q2. We'll find out shortly. I mean, my OCD would love to see these lows still ran out, but this gap will determine it, I think. If this gap can hold, you're golden. If it doesn't hold, you're fact. You no, I don't stream until 4 p.m. Usually I'm already off stream, but see you, Meta. I'm just looking to I just want to see if this move plays out or if it's gonna, I mean, obviously if it just keeps chopping around here, then I'll hop off too, but yeah, we were holding this trade, so wanted to see it finish off here. See what happens. Get some closure. Oh god, that's not, oof. Not the strongest close, but I don't know, boys. I'll leave that up to you. I'm not in it anymore. So, but yeah, man, I'm going. Nika goes, I'm out. Oh, great. Great, Nika. Now it's going to tank in one candle, so you played yourself. Oh. All right. Hey, guys, like the stream before you go. Hope you guys ended up green on the day. Looking at the poll in the chat, yeah, most people are green or flat today. So, yeah, we only were looking for shorts today. We got, you know, a couple okay deliveries for lower. So, just short-lived as always. The hawk to a curse. The hawk to a curse. It's real, boys. I'm telling you. And I'll be live tomorrow again, guys. Same time, same place. No more Powell. No more Powell tomorrow. But, guys, appreciate you showing up. Like the stream before you go. And enjoy the rest of your guys' hump day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tyler Trade sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracements to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money. He's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. He's dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks. He's a millionaire. With the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks. He's a millionaire.